need your help.
Dr. King, this thing's just gonna have to wait.
It cannot wait.
You got one big issue, I got 101.
Selma it is.
Here is the next great battle.
Selma's the place, and they ready.
How does his faith kind of drive him to get through all this and kind of push him forward?
Well, that was my connection
Yeah.
to it. I mean, you know, from the inception. I mean, I first read the script in 2007 and felt very strongly that God told me I would play this role in this film. On the 24th of July, 07, I know God's voice, and that's the only way I could even entertain the crazy idea of me getting to play this. And, you know, the layers built as he was a man of faith, and that was the engine for him. His non-violence as a movement, you know, for him, the engine was the example of Jesus Christ in terms of sacrificial love. So, you know, I had that connection with him, and that was really what made me gravitate towards him. And then as an actor, I had to make myself spiritually available to channel what he had as his engine. So, you know, all those layers of what I know to be spirituality, hopefully is what one sees in the film.
Yeah, how do you think it is for younger people seeing this and bringing this, you're bringing it to life, you know, the history of it? How do you feel like you would like them to be impacted by it?
Yeah, I think it's so important for young people to feel a connection to history. And so much of what's happening now in the world is, you see echoed in what happened in Selma. You know, we have small towns around the country that are experiencing unrest, right, for various reasons. You have folks that maybe aren't voting as robustly as they should be. They just don't know what the cost was for their right to do so. And so I think that just making some of those connections and connecting the dots for people make them feel more present in what's happening now. I think that's the best kind of historical drama, something that you can connect with in the current day.
As long as I am unable to exercise my constitutional right to vote, I do not have command of my own life. I cannot determine my own destiny, for it is determined for me by people who would rather see me suffer than succeed. Those that have gone before us say, no more, no more.
Would you have ever thought, you know, starting out in the industry as a singer and now doing this, like, would you have ever thought that you would be doing such a pivotal movie?
No, I mean, to think like that, I would read books about Dr. Martin Luther King, and just, that was one of the first heroes I knew as a child.
Yeah.
And to know that I would actually be in a film dealing with Dr. King and the people of Selma, I mean, I would have never thought that as a kid, and now I'm here. It just makes me want to do more. I want to do more to help the world. And it's just like, I'm just super grateful just to be associated with Selma, be a part of this.
Yeah, and kind of inspire people that no matter how hard it is, you can make a change.
Yeah, and it inspires people to say, man, within yourself is where the change starts, and then you start changing your community, and then changing your family, and just spreading love to different nationalities and people, and just, I think, and standing up for what you believe in, and like knowing that it has to be on levels of political, it has to be on just like community levels, and like bringing economics and all these different aspects to change. But yeah, it's saying, hey, you can change the world.
What happens when a man stands up, says enough is enough?
Thanks for watching. To find out more about entertainment news that follows your values, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and like us on Facebook, so you can know before you go.